All right, we're live. So, we have just re-rescued Guinevere from the Etrurian Revolution. And we're... No. I do want to start from... I almost just erased my save data. That's right, if there are any other Wyvern Riders... Oh, they are coming. I might be able to shoot them down with my ballista. Zealot's fine. Hanaderu. I love little birdie. I can't remember if these guys are moving. I think they are moving, yeah. Thank you for drawing closer. Yay! Resistance? Okay. Can I not ride? Oh. Okay, nice. How far is this? Oh, it's just I'm too far away. Oh, that's a shame. I can hit them, but they're a bit too close. Let's just back up just a little bit. I am not in any rush. Alright, bro. It's time. It's like, well, he's gonna counterattack anyway, so might as well, right? Do I guess Melody can go stand and get some experience over there. The other question is, are there more reinforcements? Binding Blade Chapter 13? Yeah, rescue mission. Turn 15 and 18 of hard mode. Okay. Turn 12 from southwest corner. Oh. That could serve as problematic. Script. Oh, you jerks. They're too smart. Nice. For kicks. Okay. Steel Lance. What's your constitution looking like? 10, and a Steel Lance weighs how much? 13. Okay. Not terrible, but like, not great either. Air caliber, absolutely. Don't mind if I do. Not awesome, but glad she's dead. Glad he's dead. Night Killer, which doesn't work against anybody other than Cavaliers and Paladins. So even though Troubadours, Valkyries, Nomads, and Nomadic Troopers all ride horses, it's only good against horses that are also knights that are also on horses, I guess. Just in case. Should be fine. Just got what? Yeah, heal. Yeah, see, 20 damage. Yeah, they're usually pretty speedy too. Just curious. What are you looking at? Okay. You can chill here. Yeah, okay. That's not good. Also not good. Is there anywhere, any forts or anything? that's not good. Not good, Patrick.頭の後ろは見られちゃった。頭の後ろは見られちゃった。Okay. Yeah, that's not good at all. If I run away here, I should be able to rescue them with my flyers. And we should be peachy, actually. Thank you, flyers. That was a critical hit. Oh my god. Nice. Okay. Rescue a store, and we'll move over here. What's his constitution? $11. So if they have aid, 10, 14. Okay. All right. Huh? Nani? Oh, okay. Kashite. Yes. Sure. I wonder what their AI is. They just chase down the closest enemy or something. He's like, I got you. No, it's okay. Yeah, so the thing about Clarine is I won't be able to promote her until chapter 16. Reason being, that this game does not give you any guiding rings. You've got like 6 different characters at this point. You have 7 different characters that need a guiding ring to promote by the time you get your 2nd guiding ring. Crazy. And then you have 8 by the time that there is a secret shop in which you can buy more. You can buy an unlimited amount there, but you have to find the secret shop and then have the cash to do it. It's like, okay, whatever. Have a nice day! Bye! Waffle chan! Yo, waffle! No. Don't bite me, Waffle. Satsui osaete. Have a nice day. Love you. Huh? I don't know. You want sugar? Never mind. Okay. All right, so next up, we have to stave off these reinforcements. We got Zealot rescued. He managed to kill off the last round of reinforcements all by his lonesome. Good for you, Zealot. I don't believe I have a second Armor Slayer. Jesus Christ, he took some heavy damage. 30. Yeah, we should be able to take him out with the rapier. Nice dodge. I appreciate that, bro. Huh. 18. 19. Oh, frick. So Roy can level up one more time for the next, 9, 10 chapters or something. Because he ranks up, he promotes in automatically at the end of chapter 21X, if you go to 21X, which I absolutely will. And there's what? How many side quests in between there? 2? Oriola and Maltet, yeah. 2 more side quests in between. So he's got 3, yeah. So he's got 3 to chapter 13, not until 21X, 20. Using quick math there, 8, 9, 10, 11 chapters. He's got 11 more chapters to level up one more time. And if he levels up before then, he's just stuck. It's just like a very unfortunate sequence of events. Remember, kids, kill the medic. Oh, I could have stolen a vulnerary offer, maybe. Oh well. If I had danced for a store. He's just stealing all the medics. Stole this one. Yeah, that one probably had a vulnerary that I could have yoinked. Okay, but instead we can dance for Clarine. It's just because just Cavaliers being coming in as reinforcements in this map, and I can afford to play slowly. I'm not like trying to do an optimal run in that way. Which is a challenge run where I have to use certain characters in the end game. Yeah, so Clarine, like I said, once she hits level 20, she has, let's see, till chapter 16. So there's 1 in between. No, there's 4 side quests in between Roy now and Roy promoting, because I have to get Forblaze, Oriola, Maltet, and Apocalypse. Merglay doesn't have one this time. And Saul is just stuck right now. He's level 20. He's got A rank staves. Like, literally participating gets him nothing. He's all maxed out. Yeah. Saw that one coming. got the highest chance of getting anything off on Rucker, but... It's a shame that I'm not going to be using him. I went and looked back. I didn't look when I initially spun for who I was going to be using in the final chapter. Because I had my girlfriend look and see if there was any duplicates chosen, and then Nime was chosen for both Apocalypse and the Staff of the Saint. So because of that, I had to re-roll. But if I hadn't re-rolled, I believe Rutger was my Durandal candidate. Easy. Hi, Waffle. Hey, kitty. You gonna come up? You coming on up? Whoop. It's Waffle time. Hi, Waffle. You chilling out? Oh, don't bite me. No. No, Waffle. No playing with cords. Hey. All right. Here, play with the drawstrings on my shorts. You like these, right? Yeah, there you go. Don't want to mess with this guy with Killer Lance. Nice. You're on fire. You're fired. No, I don't want to heal the dude that only has 1 HP off of this total. I would like to heal the dude that's approaching half of his HP, thank you very much. Because the AI in this game always prioritizes doing something to the person on top, then right, then down the left, I believe. Waffle, are you thinking about getting on the desk? You're not allowed on the desk. No, Waffle. Don't do that, please. Alright. I believe those are the last rounds of reinforcements? No, there's more people on turn 18. An axe... Dude, Zealot has an axe equipped. Why did you go for Zealot? What? Okay, that's actually ideal. I do want him going for Lou, because Lou is one of the people that I'm bringing into the final chapter. He's going to wield 4 blades. One of the ways that this run shakes out is I want it to be like as epic a finish as possible. Like to focus on the 10 people I'm going to be bringing into the final battle, and then when I finally start it, I can just give them all of the legendary weapons and make my epic last stand. And just absolutely shred through everything. So that's why I am choosing to... Okay, this is the one from earlier that I stole her Vulnerary. She's got a Vulnerary. So yes, that's why I'm choosing not to use... Rucker, killer. That's why I'm choosing not to use any of the legendary weapons before the final battle. The last playthrough I did, I intentionally broke one so I could get the bad ending. Although, I mean, it's not the bad ending, really. It's just the not as good ending, truth be told. Because the bad ending involves you killing King Zephiel, bringing peace to the land, and then no negative consequences. Like, it's not even like, what's her face? Edun, like, shows up and kills everybody afterwards. I don't know if it's supposed to be implied that she does. Ooh, how many vulnerates? 1, 2, 3. So I just put those in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Yeah, okay, well. And I've got a whole bunch here. Yeah, I gotta sell this. Antitoxins are, like, absolutely useless. And a whole bunch of lockpicks. So I definitely gotta sell some cred here. Chest keys are pretty expensive, actually. I think chest keys are more expensive per use than lockpicks are, actually. Hero crest and a knight crest. Yeah, I just don't have anybody. When I randomly picked my team for the final fight, I just straight up didn't have anybody. Like, I have what, one guiding ring to promote Lou, one guiding ring to promote Clarine, one guiding ring to promote Saul, one Orion's Bolt to promote Dorothy, and that's it. Roy promotes automatically, Faye can't promote, and then Douglas, Zealot, Yuno, and Nime are all free promotes, so they don't need to promote at all. I love how out of the way these things are. It's even an arena, but I've sworn off arena abuse. Alright, I believe the closer you are to a ballista, the more accurate it gets. So let's have everybody move back a bit. I saw that she could use her staff, and I want to. Oh, it's just barrier. Okay. And that must be turn 18. And that's all of the reinforcements. By the way, let's see. Yeah, no more. No more Night Killers, Armor Slayers, as they say. No, Rider's Banes. That's the official English translation. Which, to be fair, is a sick translation. Generally, I don't want to break ranks, but I would really prefer it if this guy didn't have a javelin and just throw it across the throw over my heads as he please. Guess I'll Scott Javelin. Because if I move Melody forward, that means that someone can get her from both sides. If they really wanted to. Just to be safe, let's perform for Lou. Move him out of the way. Heal Melody up. And let's see what happens. Yeah, they're not even going for Melody. In any case. Makes sense they're going for the guy with the axe, but it's not doing well for him. You got the hit. Would have been hilarious if he missed, but... It broke. You mean it ran out of stuff? I don't think it broke, dude. Really? There's a terrain penalty for getting into the ballista has a terrain penalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do I want to do this then? Okay, well, shoot. Overuse physic. I should have moved over off a spot and then used it. Oh well. What? You are so right. Why is it frozen? And I can hear it too. I had my well, that's frustrating. What the heck? I mean, I can hear it too, and I'm monitoring the audio. That's so strange. It's good now, right? Yeah, I had my browser up over it. Not that I was doing a whole lot. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you're a tiny little baby streamer that doesn't have any viewers. No one comes and tells you until 40 minutes of the stream. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Dark Biolo 27. How are you? Let's just keep it as it is. Well. Another freaking axe weaver. Axe buster, as it says. Ugh. Forgive me, I'm using the Jagan. The Jagan replacement. I don't know how much you know about my challenge run here, but basically, as it so happens, the final battle, the final chapter, the true final chapter of Binding Blade, lets you bring in 10 people. It also gives you exactly 10 divine weapons. Of the 8 divine weapons spoke of in the legends, they don't give you X-Axe, but they do give you the Staff of the Saint. They also give you the Binding Blade and a divine stone, which although they don't call it a divine weapon, you know, it's got the word divine in its name, so. Well, I appreciate you. So Zella Tyr was chosen to wield Durandal. All right, a little hack you can do. You can trade with them and say, actually, I want you to wield the axe afterwards, and then just run away. Oh, I should have had her move. That was silly of me. I was like, oh darn, she can't make it to the next ballista. But I should have still had her move so that she could make it 2 turns later. Dorothy here gets Murglay. Mulagir? Mulagir, I think is the official name. Mulagir? Mulagir. Hit, please. Thank you. 30% crit chance, but, you know, they only did 5 damage. That's too bad. Just got Melody here, which is, like, everybody's favorite character. Which, if we look at, like... Okay, Saul's the highest level. This game doesn't give you crap for guiding rings. The next guiding ring I get is next chapter. And that's the second one you get in the game. Halfway through it, over halfway through the game, you know, at the end of the game. Who's got the most max HP? What? Melody and Zella. Okay. Highest strength is Melody. And then Dorothy. Okay. Wow. Skill, Rucker by an absolute country mile. 28. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Rucker. Dorothy's... Okay. Yeah, I just got Melody, immediately promoted her. Because I did the side condition of keeping all the Pegasus Knights alive a few chapters back. Ugh. That was tough. They, like, are dead set on killing themselves. But because of that, I was able to promote literally every single flyer in the game. Except there's one more flyer that you get. You get Melody's brother, but I'm not going to use him. I don't care about him. Speed. Dorothy Clarion's speedy. Okay. Clarion's pretty speedy. Yeah, because she's got... Clarion's, like, level 19, unpromoted. Clarion got the highest luck. I've given Zealot like 2 goddess icons. Melody's got crappy luck. Yeah. Defense, Melody's my tank, and then Zealot, and then Rutger. Rutger's a okay. Resistance. Okay, Lou, then Saul, then Dorothy. Dorothy, 11. Okay. She should be my mage killer. Get Astor a little closer. Steal some of these vulneraries. I know it's not optimal gameplay or whatever, but I'm a big fan of just deploying the thieves to steal vulneraries and crap and sell them. It's not optimal for like speed, but it is optimal in terms of money. I'm not trying to do a rank run or anything. Yeah, throw your javelin. Yeah, go ahead, throw it. Just try and throw it at me. Yeah, she doesn't have the highest skill now, does she? Three more arrows, more bolts left. Yeah, not too miffed about that. Oh, there's another one. That sucks. 2. Maybe I should say screw him and retaliate with a... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna retaliate with a hand axe. Here's what I think of your goddamn javelin, bro. Zealot's my highest level guy that I'm gonna be bringing into the final battle. I think Rutger's highest overall. I don't know if I should be using Hellfire so loosely. Not yet, okay. Nice. There's Melody, Shani, and Tito are all not going to be used in the final battle. However, their sister, Yuno, is. So interestingly enough, they can triangle attack together. Going for my healer. Wow. You're not going to hit them. Is another javelin user? Yeah, I want to break this fire, though. Absolutely useless. Those troubadours. Oops. Might as well. What is it in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn? I know definitely in Radiant Dawn you can steal weapons as long as they're not equipped. So there's a character named Braum who comes with a skill called Disarm, where if it activates, it unequips the weapon of your opponent. And I believe it can act as a kind of a cancel, where you basically can stop them from attacking by unequipping their weapon mid-combat. Now, the other thing it's useful for is, if you've got a thief nearby, you disarm them, and then immediately have your thief run in and steal their weapon, and they're like, well, now what? Oh, how cute. All these poor troubadours. Poor little girls just on their horses, standing, right next to each other, absolutely surrounded by the enemy. Just trying to heal each other as much as possible so they don't die. But it is inevitable. I'm sorry, the Geneva Conventions are less important than me grinding experience. Because normally they'd be able to use like a vulnerability heal, but they can't. Because I stole it! Alright, nice. Taking it nice and slow. Let me set my whiteboard up here. I've got a reminder on it on what to buy. And more importantly, what to sell. Got so much money on hand. So much potential money on hand in terms of gems and lockpicks and crud. A few mercenaries and a hero over here. Flair's sitting on his throne being like, what's taking him so long? Oh, don't worry, I'm just meticulously killing literally every single one of your soldiers. Making sure leave no one left alive. All my bases are covered. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. now that the worst of it is over. I can slowly make my way to the boss and take him out at my leisure. Kind of weird thing, like this is blocked off. You have to go all the way around this village. Alright, what have you got? Steel blade. No, it's just steel sword, steel sword. Steel sword. After playing so much of Sacred Stones, it's kind of crazy to remember that, oh yeah, in this game, Paladins can use axes. The Sacred Stones, they kind of favor branching promotion things. So they, like, separate out some of the special skills. In that game, Paladins can only use swords and lances, but both Knights and Cavaliers can class into Great Knights, which can use swords, lances, and axes. And Generals also can use swords, lances, and axes in that game. They can use swords too, I do believe. Force myself to equip the right thing. That's no good. You gotta heal. I guess Lou can get support with Melody. I'm not too opposed to that. Poor Lou has support with no one. Lou and Roy, interestingly, have no support pairings within the final 10 that I got. Roy has, along with Lilina, the most amount of support pairs in the game. So it's just statistically more likely that nobody. It's just statistically more likely that they'll get someone to support with. Really? Is he gonna get a crit too? Oh, okay. Lame. Well, he's fast enough. There we go. I was gonna say, come on, tough guy. I've got a body ring. I think I'm gonna save the body ring for... Because dark tomes are pretty, like, heavy in this game. One more. One more level. That's right, I gotta remember it. Lou also has healing capabilities now as a sage. Interestingly, Sacred Stones like kind of throws a bunch of different magic types to different people. It's like sages can use anima and staves, sure, but also light. Druids can use dark and staves, sure, but also anima. I don't remember if bishops can use anima too. And super pupils can use all three, but no staves. That's it? And she's got 8 staves, yeah, so now she's 1 level up away from also being full up. I do want to promote Saul first. Reason being that he is my Aureola user. So because of that, he needs to get from freaking E to S in light magic. And that means he has to use, what was it, like, light magic. He has to get 200 points of weapon experience, something like that. And every single light tome grants you 1 point of weapon experience. 1. 1. So he's got to burn through like almost 7 different lightning tomes if he wants to get all the way up to be able to use Aureola. Kono Kenkai? Oh, this sword? 軍隊が攻めてきたっていうんで身を守るために手に入れたんだけど I heard that an army was coming to attack, so I picked it up in order to defend myself, but どうやら俺には使いこせないみたいだ Seems that I can't really use it 使いこせないみたいだ Yeah, great. なかなかいい剣だろ It's a good sword, isn't it? あんたらみたいにベルと戦っている元気のいい少年が使っていたものらしいぜ It seems that it was used by a bright young boy who is fighting Baron like you. Was this Al's sword? あんたたちにあげるから早くこの戦争を終わらせてくれよ I'll give it to you, so hurry up and end this war. Okay, Al's sword. Yeah, there was a Binding Blade manga. Can you use? Yeah, I can use swords. What's the rank? D. And the main character was a guy by the name of Al. Roy is also there, I guess. But Al is the big guy. And I might as well have Lou staff up as much as possible. Although, staff rank leveling up, like light rank leveling up, is kind of ridiculous in this game. Every staff just gives 1 point of experience, weapon experience, and you have to do it 50 times per level. So 50 staff uses. So, like with a weapon, right, you can attack twice on 1 turn, and then have people attack you on enemy phase, so you can level it up there. But with staff uses, you can only use it once per turn, unless you dance, and you can do it twice. Anyway, Kishigun-sho Pashiru Sanwa. Lord Percival, the Knight General, 今でも亡くなったメルデン王子に忠義を忠誠 Loyalty, right? Yeah, 忠誠を誓ってるらしい。誓っているあるんですね。誓っていらっしゃるんですね。Even now, it's said that he is loyal. It's sworn his loyalty to the now past Prince Mirrodin. How nice. So that's foreshadowing that you can recruit him with Mirrodin, who is Elfin. So this guy can recruit him. You can theoretically recruit him on this map. However, the issue with doing that is, one, it's kind of hard. Oh. Lord, he coming. One, it's a little hard. You gotta get all the way across the map and fight your way through hordes of enemies and get at him before he retreats. And he will retreat pretty soon in the match, in the battle. And the other thing is, there's a little glitch exploit type deal in this game called hard mode bonuses, where in hard mode, enemies are stronger. Makes sense, right? And I guess the way they did this was they just took the regular easy mode enemies and gave them, you know, plus X% on whatever stats that they got. Instead of like just leveling them up some more, they actually boosted their stats. Now, they remembered to make that not be the case for people you can recruit. With the exception being anyone that joins the map after it starts as an enemy unit. So the first example is Rutger. Rutger is an enemy unit, this guy right here, that you have to recruit. But the thing is, he shows up, he starts out the map in the castle rescuing Clarine. And then he will, and then only after that will he leave after being ordered to go out and assist in stopping the incoming army. So because he shows up on the map as an enemy after the battle starts, he gets bonuses. Some other enemies that do this are... Melody is an interesting exception, interesting like instance, because she never is fightable as an enemy on this map, but she shows up as an enemy on the map part of the way through, will fly towards you as an enemy in a cutscene and then initiates her recruitment with Roy, whether you like it or not. Like, it's in a cutscene. So she is never actually practically an enemy. Okay, this guy's got something against you. However, because she is technically an enemy for 0.5 seconds as she flies from the castle to Roy, she gets hard mode bonuses. Anybody not have max HP? Everybody's got max HP. Awesome. You're fired. Or not. I guess you can stay on. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, these guys can't come. Check my game. Is my game good? Okay. These guys can't draw near just yet. You got him. Yeah. Here they come. I wonder what their activation requirement is. Come within X squares of them. All right, take your pick, bro. Do you want to throw a javelin at the archer? Or the mage? A sniper or the sage, I should say. Sniper. which just kind of sucks because they're lining up outside of my range here, which I mean, it's like intentional, right? Hey, got him. Okay, I don't think Rucker appreciated a hit like that. Which one's got the vulnerary? Oh, that one did. Oh well. Oh, he's got a killing edge. I want to cut that off in the bit. You know, have to nip that in the bud, if you will. Got the Axe Buster? Yeah. Awesome. Four enemies left. That's the threshold. I think Zealot is literally my only axe user right now. Yeah. Only guy that can use axes on my team right now. He's just showing off. And I don't have to worry about I completely lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about wasting too much time because this chapter doesn't have any turn requirement. Oh, support. Oh, they had support. I want C support with both of them. Zeroto-san! Ah, Mr. Zealot! Shani-ka! Oh, Shani? ねえ、Zeroto-san. Hey, Mr. Zealot. じゃなくて、You のお姉ちゃんの旦那さんだから。No, because you're my older sister's husband. おぎにおぎやに小木圭さんかな Brother-in-law. 小木圭さんかな My brother-in-law. ああ、それは好きなように。Oh, well, you can call me whatever you please. ああ、そういえばずっと聞きたかったんだ。Oh, now that you mention it, I always wanted to ask you that. Zeroto-san. Oh, I always wanted to ask you, but Zeroto-san, お姉ちゃんとのなれそめStart of a romance. Oh my god. When did you fall in love with my sister? それは that's また今度落ち着いた時に話そう。Well, let's talk again when things have calmed down. なんで Why? 意地悪しないで Don't be mean. 教えてほしいな Come on, I want you to tell me. Yeah, Ichiwara de naku. No, I'm not being mean, but 君も大人になればわかると思うが、あんまりそういう話はな。When you're an adult, you'll understand too, but talking about things like that is, けど私聞きたいのに。But I want to ask. 姉としては知っときたいな。妹として知っときたいな。そういうこと。As your younger sister, I want to know. Stuff like that. ちょっと、ゼロトさん。Hey, Zealot. Mr. Zealot. Unfortunately, she will never find out because that's all the support I want them getting. I want him to getting 1A with Shani, 1A with Tito, and then or one support with Shani, one support with Tito, and then 3 an A support with Yuno. Sure. Boom. Just curious, if I just go with longbow. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm okay with Dorothy getting the hit. However, 私とでベルの竜騎士意地を見せてやるぞ。I'll show you the strength of Baron's Wyvern Riders. Wyvern Knights. You missed, bro. That's kind of embarrassing. Because he's not carrying anything he can steal, right? Hey, you got her! Ah, well, you're dead. Oh boy, okay. And remember this. There are many more generals stronger than I. 大陸最強たるベルン軍は貴様らを貸しておかぬ。The Baron army, strongest on the continent, will not let you live. Okay, well, nice. Anyway. I'm glad that I'm finally, getting people strong enough to take out bosses without absolutely leaning on Rutger. Alright, support position. Clarine, Dorothy. What mind if I do? Saul. Dorothy. Nice. Zealot next to Tito. Tito next to Shani. Melody next to Lou. Rutger next to Clarine. Roy is lonely. Roy's got 8 Sparta Lilina, even though I never bring her. Probably don't even need the Orion's Bolt now, do I? I have so many freaking vulneraries. Just from, like, stealing them off of everybody that can. I don't really need vulneraries so much when I have... I'll have 2 more. I mean, I've got elixirs, which is much better. Lux picks are more bang for your buck. Was it 1200 sell with for 30 uses? You know, that's what, 440 per? 40 gold for 1. Chest keys only have 5. Yeah. I can probably, yeah, stand to sell. I'll keep a couple. I don't remember if my other thieves are holding them or not. I can probably sell all of these, really. I don't have any plans to... I don't have any plans on promoting literally anybody else. Yeah. Other than I just need 2 more guiding rings and a binding blade, so I can sell these. Weird. The rest of these are weapons that I can theoretically use, so... Okay, Iron Sword, 2 of those. Actually, I'm gonna do 3, just because I want to give one to, like, Melody and Tito and whatnot. Killing Edge. 1 of those. And the rest, Um, two fires. I'll just do 3. Another thunder. Couple more heal staves. Definitely need to restore staves. Just one torch. No. Actually, wait. Clarion and Dorothy are C. No support. You can gain, I believe, 120 points per chapter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per. So 120 divided by 6, it's a nice even 20. It's only 20 turns I can get people leveling up. Nobody, okay. In other games, it's just like, you can gain as much support as what you want, but you can only, like, it's either limited between pairs, or you can only just do a support conversation one time per map. Anyway, Cecilia-san, Miss Cecilia, 良いミットもないところを見せたわ。ね。Man, I've shown you rather shameful state, haven't I? 何を言うのです? What are you saying? 助かった、本当によかった。I'm so glad we were able to help you. だけど、その傷は大丈夫なのですか? But that wound, are you okay? この少女が傷の手当てをしてくれたから。Well, this young woman helped me out, so patched me up, so. And you are? Sophia と言います。My name is Sophia. ナバタの里にミコです。I am a shrine maiden from the Nabata village. ロイが来てくれることを予言。No! God, oh my god, what is this? It's... Oh, wow. Kanegoto. But that's archaic? Yogen? Yeah, okay, Yogen stuff. そういえば詳しい話を聞かせてくれると Now that you mention it, if I can tell you a little bit further, if I could have her tell you about it further. はい、私たちの里は東のナバタ砂漠にあります。Yes, my village is in the desert to the east. 私たちはそこでできるだけ外と交わらないようにしてきました。We, wherever possible, avoid associating with the outside world. でも、ベルン王国が私たちのことをして、but Bern came to know of our existence. 攻撃してきたの? Did they come attacking? はい、私は逃げ遅れてしまって、Yes, I was too late to flee. そうか。でもベルンはどうして君の里に? Really? But why is Baron attacking your village? わかりません。I don't know. でももしかしたら私たちの里に住む理由のことをして。But most likely, they probably know about the dragons in our village. You だって Dragons? Did you say dragons? はい、私たちの里は遠い昔。Yes, our village, long ago. ユウと人が手を携えて助けられたものなのです。作られたものなのです。Our village was one made by humans and dragons working together. そんなものが、well, that's, Roy 様、お願いです。Lord Roy, I would like to ask something of you. 私たちの里を助けてください。Please, 助けてください。Please, save our village. しかし、いきなりそう言われても、ちょっと信じられんような話ですな。But this is all very sudden. It's rather hard to believe. いずれにせよ。But it doesn't like put out いずれにせよ。In any case, 彼女のいずれにせよ。彼女の里がベルンに襲う 襲われているのは事実だろう。It's a fact that your village is being attacked, is it not? だったら助けに向かおう。セシリアさんを助けてくれた思われるし。That's the case. Let's go and save her. There's also the favor you gave us by. We also owe you a favor because you helped Lady Cecilia. ありがとうございます。Thank you. それでもしよかったらだけど。Well then, if it's alright with you, ナバタの里や理由についていろいろ聞かせてもらえないだろうか? Can I ask you about the Nabata village and the dragons? 私の知っていることなら喜んで。If it's something that I know, I would happily. Cecilia とギネビア王女を無事救出することができたロイは、Roy, who managed to safely rescue Princess Guinevere and Cecilia, ナバタの里の 校だというソフィアの案内で、under the guidance of Sophia, a shrine maiden of the Nabata Desert, Nabata Village, メスル半島の中央にあるナバタ砂漠へ向かった。headed towards the Nabata Desert in the center of the Misr Peninsula. ソフィアの話によると、ナバタの里は砂漠の中にオアシス地帯にあり、according to what Sophia said, the Nabatan village is located in an oasis in the center of the desert. 今はベルン軍の襲撃襲撃 Yep. 襲撃を受けているというのは so that right now it is under attack by Baron. ベルンの狙いはそこに住む理由であるかもしれない。Most likely, their target is the dragons that live there. 里へと急ぐロイたちの前には、砂嵐sandstorm 砂嵐という大きな壁が立ちふさがっていた。In front of Roy, hurrying to the village, there's a giant wall in their way in the form of a sandstorm. Oh, frick. I definitely want a thief. Actually, you know what? You can keep your single-use vulnerary. I will deploy her exactly one more time in 2 chapters from now. There is one more character that she and only she can recruit. Fur is done. There's one more character that Fur can recruit. However, Bartray can also recruit him as well, so I'm not worried about it. I want Melody. Oh, that's a pain. Do I might want to just leave out Saul. In all honesty, I might want to leave out Saul because he's... No, I don't want to leave out Saul. No. What am I talking about? I don't want to leave out Saul because he can promote this chapter. What am I saying? Okay. I'm gonna get Sophia and Cecilia. I'll give her a fire. Cecilia comes with just air caliber, which is a pretty valuable tome. It's effective against flying units, so I definitely want to keep it on hand. I want Melody. Do I swap out Shani for Melody? If she's gonna be flying around, I might want. Oh my god, I've got so many. I should have sold them all. I'll have to sell them. I'll have to do a bit more selling this time as well. Rucker's got the Dragon Killer. Awesome. Because Zealot, oh god, yeah. Zealot's gonna be bogged down. Let me take a look at the, Alright, we've got some Wyvern Riders up at the top and on the right. Axes will be good for them, and then Lances will be good for those guys. But we also have a bunch of Axe Wielders coming up from the behind. Behind. Yep. And I will have to also take a look at the whatchamacallit. Where's the treasure map? There's a bunch of maps you can find. I might want to buy some Air Caliber too. There we go, hidden items. Talisman, Speed Wings, Silent Staff, Silver Blade, Warp Staff, Boots. Boot. The only thing that I've been thinking about potentially doing potentially giving in terms of stat raising items to a character that I will not be bringing into the final battle is maybe giving the boots to Elfin, because it's really handy to have your dancer with boots, because they only have a move of 5, but if you have boots they have a move of 7, and then they can get around and dance for your people much more easily. Even so, I'm kind of like, I kind of wanna bring Shani as well. We'll see. Having 3 flyers ferrying people out around. Ooh, torches. Let's just start. All right. Chapter 14, Arcadia. さあ、急いで、パー。Come on, hurry up, パー。フェイ。神殿の奥まで行けば隠れるところがあるから。If you head deeper to the temple, there's a place you can hide. そこまで走れるわね。Can you run there? ファは疲れたよ。Yeah, Faye's tired. わがままを言わないの。さあ、ベルの兵が来ないうちに。Don't be stubborn. Hey, before they come, before the burned soldiers come. Sophia お姉ちゃんは Where's Sophia? わからないわ。ベルン兵に捕まってしまったのかも。I don't know. She's probably captured by the Baron soldiers. ベルンに捕まえられたら、お外の世界に行けるの Hey, if I'm captured by the Baron soldiers, can I go to the outside world? ダメですよ。No. No good. 外と交わってはならないと。What is this name? Choro? Elder? Yeah, Choro 様も言っていたでしょ The elder also said it's you can't go to the outside, right? Remember? Boo! つまんない Boo! That's so boring. それにしてもベルンは Well, despite that, Baron is どうやってこのナバタの里のことを知ったのかしら I have no idea how they learned about this Nabata, this village. 少し以前からソフィアが言ってた A little bit before, Sophia said, ベルン軍より感じられるという不吉な力 She could feel an ominous power coming from the Baron army. それと何か関係があるのかしら Seems that there's something related to that. どうしたのぼーっとして What's wrong? You're spacing out. 今はそんなことを考えてる場合じゃなかったわね Now's not the time to think about that, isn't it? パー、こっちよ、早く Faye, come on, this way, quickly お外の世界見たいな I want to see the outside world Zeiss, Narshin Shogun はまだか Zeiss, General Narshin hasn't come yet? 将軍、援軍として傭兵たちというは参りましたが、as reinforcements, you've got some mercenaries and dragons, but Narshin Shogun の部隊はまだお見えになりません。You won't be able. We haven't seen General Narshin, right? 一体何をしておられるのだ Huh? What the heck are they doing? 今の戦力だけど、この里全体を占領することは不可能だというのに。With the might we've got right now, occupying this entire village is impossible. とりあえず国王陛下に In any case, to the king この里にいるというの話だけども報告せねば I need you to report to the king that there is a dragon in this village. ザイス、貴様、エトリアの王とアクレアへ向かえ。Zeiss, you, head to the capital of Etruria. 陛下は今そこを通られているところだ。I need you to tell that to His Highness. 何と報告いたしましょうか What shall I report to him? この里にも竜らしき存在あり。There is an existence of dragons in this village. 捕らえたものの話では、神竜と呼ばれる竜なり。According to the person we captured, it's a divine dragon. また神竜とは竜の中で最も力の強い竜をいう以上だ。It seems that among the dragons, divine dragons are the strongest of them. That is all. Hai, dewa sugu ni. Yes, well then. At once. That's Melody's brother, by the way. Isoge yo. Hurry. Sugoi sunarashi da. This is a crazy sandstorm. I love how the fog of war happens usually because it's just dark out, right? Like it's usually because it's nighttime, and that's why the fog of war is happening. So it makes sense that you can use a torch to see more. But now it's like, can you really use a torch to see farther in the friggin' sandstorm? Hai, kono suna arashi ga. Yes, this sandstorm is has protected the village from the outside. Naruhodo, kore dattara mitsukarisou mo nai na, ne? Well, got it. If you're inside this, it doesn't seem like you can be found. それでどちらに向いて進めばいいかな? Well then, which direction should we go? はい、このまま、北東へ. Well, as we are to the northeast. ただ, it's just ただ, just? その嵐のせいで砂漠に飛ばされたいろいろなものが落ちているかも. In the sandstorm, due to the sandstorm, there's probably various things that can be found in the sand, the desert. Ashimoto ni kiotsukete kudasai. Careful where you watch. Watch your step. That was not really helpful. Oh my god, as soon as I rescue him, it immediately goes away. Oh well. And I didn't even give the fire to... It's a weapon levels A in magic, C in staves. How did you manage to evolve with only a C in staves? Zealot, how many spaces can you move? 2. Yikes. 1. Triple yikes. Like, watch this. I can dance for Clarine, and she still can't move because she's surrounded on all sides. And then next turn he's got to wait. Yeah. In Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, kind of interesting. They have the magic system. Anima is split up into like thunder, lightning magic, thunder magic, fire magic, wind magic, and each of them is effective against certain types of units. Thunder is super against Dragon Lagoos. I think it's super effective against Wyvern Riders as well. I want to say. Okay, I was gonna say maybe I can get Sophia to snag the guiding ring and then run over, but there's a lot of people over there. Like rescue her and drop her off, but it was gonna do 6 damage. Oh god, okay. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna play this game. I mean, I'll play the game, but I won't play that game. Anyway. All right. So you can trade with Cecilia. Okay. I don't really want to ditch. If I could ditch Roy, honestly, if I could ditch Roy, someone else, I would. Okay. It's like a oversight, glitch, however you want to call it, where, oh god, for whatever reason, enemies will, with offensive staves, will target, will target the last person in the lineup. So Sophia, because she just joined, is automatically last in the lineup, so she'll get targeted more often than that. Oh shoot, I gotta keep track of their stats. Again, I could dance for Clarine, but she wouldn't be able to move forward. Ow. And now you're dead. Not awesome circumstances. I really wish Rutger had critted there, but... Zero. You really just have these Dragon Slayer. Or Durandal or something. Okay, so what I'm seeing is I need to go stay a little bit further out. Oh, awesome. Said it once and said it again. I love just boom, one shot. So you just have to wait on this place. Speed wings. Yeah. Please. Thank you. Clarion absolutely needs the boost. Okay, that's fine. Sidus. Nice dodge. Almost. All right. Oh. Oh! She got lucky and picked up the talisman just by waiting on it. Awesome. That's cool. Why not? You know? Cool. Yay, she contributed. So this is super effective, but I gotta go for it. Please don't miss. Thanks. If I didn't, she'd go over and destroy. You seem a little lost there, sir. Just absolutely destroy Sophia. So technically, we could have someone get lucky and pick up the boots here. Zero. All right, bro. Where's the silence? I probably should just check what the battle status was at close range to see what he could do. At the very least, she can serve as kind of a staff sponge, or enemy status staff sponge. Like, better her than anyone else, you know? Bro, it's going crazy. What was I gonna say? I don't know. All right, find it. I guess I could have sent someone out over to the bottom right to bait the... That's what I was going to do. There's, within 25 turns, and Sophia needs to survive. Okay. I was going to make sure she survived anyway, but it's very important to make sure that she is, that I complete this within 25 turns. Thank you. troops. But I really need the boots. And boots is probably the highest chance of anybody finding it. Yeah, he's absolutely out of uses anyway. Yikes. Not fast enough, though. %1 crit, but if he does, he'll do an extra 4 damage. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Just curious. Let's see. Okay, he's got a killing edge, which kind of sucks, but. Turn 7. I do have a decent amount of time, though. When do the Dumb and Dumber show up this turn? She's crazy. What is her luck? Does it matter in this game? 7? Is that high? No, it's not. In fact, it's second lowest. Not even second lowest behind the level 1 shaman. Anyway. I think might as well use Cecilia. I get absolutely nothing for using Saul. At least I'll get... I should probably wait to level up. It's a moot point, but... whatever, you know? I'm sorry, sir. Even though you almost definitely will not be, you may possibly have some form of use to the enemy, so I'll have to kill you now. さっき砂漠の奥へ向かって人が通ったようなマギ。Just now, it seems that some people headed deep into the desert, didn't they, Maggie? 通ったよ、Rose. Yeah, they did, Rose. この奥に隠れた里があるってのは本当みたいだね、Maggie. Seems that there is indeed a hidden village in here, isn't there, Maggie? そうだね、Rose. Seems so, Rose. でも、砂嵐の中で迷子になるのはごめんだね、だよね、マギー。But if you get lost in the sandstorm, that'd be rather unpleasant, wouldn't it, Maggie? そうなったら帰れないもんね、Rose. Yeah, if that happens, you wouldn't be able to go back home, Rose. じゃあ、やっぱり隠れた里へ諦めるかい、Maggie. Well then, should we give up on trying to find the village, Maggie? でも、そこには見たこともない宝物がいっぱいあるって話だよ、Rose. But there's treasure, more treasure than there's treasure that's never been seen before on this earth in there, Rose. それは絶対に手に入れたいなね、Maggie. Well then, I definitely want to get my hands on it, Maggie. 砂漠の旅人追いはぎハグするよりずっと儲かるもんね、Rose. Robbing people as a robbing travelers is, that'd be much better than, it would earn much more than just robbing travelers, wouldn't it, Rose? でも迷子になるのは嫌だね、Maggie. But I don't really want to get lost, Maggie. ここを取った人の後をつけていくのというのはどうだろう、Rose? How about we just follow directly after the people that headed here? それはメヤ? That's a good idea. で、後でその人たちをやっつけちゃえばいいんだね、Maggie. Well, then afterwards, we should take them out, then, shouldn't we, Maggie? そういうことだよ、Rose? そういうことだよ、Rose? Yes, we should, Rose. じゃあ行こうか、Maggie? Well, shall we head out? Go then, Maggie? 行こう、Rose. Yes, let's go, Rose. It's got a killing edge. It's rather bothersome. I'm gonna have to play my cards right here. I doubt she needs to use mend. She probably do just fine with a heal staff, but Don't have to worry about Lou's movement, because he can run around like a madman. And I got the Restore Staff. Silence, rather. So, now, yes, head back. If I can take this guy out, that'd be awesome. I tried. It's a longbow, what do you expect? Okay, even if he hits a credit, Rucker's fine. Which I don't want to waste. The Wodao. The situation calls for it. Nice. Heal you up real quick first, so you don't freaking die. Because if he misses and then gets countered and killed, that would be the worst. Oh, I should have played. I should have performed. Ten turns, okay. We're looking good. Nice. At this point, we just want to get people right as far as possible. this a forest? Yeah, okay. Is this what passes for a forest in these parts? Jesus. All right, let's move. Okay. That's what we're working with, is it? Okay. An armor slayer? How the heck am I going to get an armored unit all the way over here? I would be surprised if that armor, this guy has never ever been able to use his effective armor in any normal run, in any legitimate run of this game, a non-hacked run of this game ever. Poor sap. I'm going to do something a bit risky. I'm going to have Rutger, or have Lou hide here in this forest. And he should dodge. He should dodge. Oh. That's not good. Okay, I was gonna say, if that guy is stronger than the last guy. Does fire break, or is he faster? It's faster. You got this, Sophia. No, you don't. All right, bye-bye, Wodao. Excuse me? I was hoping for 2 crits, but... My man. My man. We still gotta worry about these guys. They're gonna come flying. I'm not sure how it works, actually. The number of turns, area around you gets brighter. But then after that, it gets slowly weaker. Constitution. She's got 5. Oh. Shame. It broke my woe dow. Move. Oh my god. I hate that so much. It prioritizes selecting the person on the right over the person on the left. So I accidentally selected Roy. There's another dragon down there. I don't think I get anything special for fighting him. I'm just kind of down there. It's kind of a secret, you know? Lances, right? Anybody a sword give this poor guy? Oh, God. Yes, actually. So glad I gave all my flyers swords. Pole axe. Okay, well, that's definitely gonna want to move my archers into position. Wow, that's really scary. This guy's got a double axe, right? It just exists to be like accidentally kill you. Oh yeah, huh? Ah, this is a bad idea, Rose. That's yeah, that's actually good. They're that's right. They're bosses. They count. They get 40 XP. Oh. Oh, I got hand axes. Look at this guy. Poison axe. Oh no. Kind of surprised he got hit last time. I probably should just have like a steel bow or something, because they're effective against flyers. How many of those guys were there? There's 4. Oh, there's a 4th guy. Right? Yeah. I really don't want this guy to just be able to do whatever he wants. So let's kill him. For good measure. I would prefer to be done that the first time around, but hey. Whatever, you know. Excuse me? Where'd the brigand come from? Oh, apparently they start coming from the bottom, I guess. Kind of sucks, because I really want to get in there. Because there's a silver blade and, more importantly, the warp staff that I want to get in there and snag. The situation. You're 15, okay. 25 turns, right? And they tell you. They're kind enough to, like, actually have a little cutscene of, like, oh, it's no good. Destroy the castle or whatever. That's so scary. Granted, he has to hit 22% chance. Get a critical on top of that, 30% chance of that 22% chance. Shoot. And then not have the Devil Axe backfire, which is also a big if. It's getting a little hairy. But I will take that experience. Thank you very much. Are? Nanka sugo kitai yo, Maggie. Huh? Oh, this kind of hurts a lot, Maggie. On all right, can we get away with this? Ah, 何か光って、ah, there's something shining. まあ、綺麗な指輪. That's a pretty ring. Nice. Back up a little bit. Just a little. Nice. So now Saul has a hard transition to a light user. We got 7 shine combs he's got to use up, basically. Turn 16. Okay, we got 9 turns left. Cool 0. Like 43 HP, that's a lot of HP. Awesome. I wish you would have gotten the critical on the last guy. That would have taken him out. Because he didn't need the critical to take this guy out, but at least he saved one use of his fire tome. That's awesome. Reinforcements, hard mode reinforcements, they suck. Enemy phase of turn. So the next turn is the last reinforcements. Let's see. Can these guys? No, they can't. Technically, it's time to stop, but I'm having too much fun. I don't want to. Oh, awesome. That breaks, but we got another one. Line it up and ready to go. That's less awesome. Just do a special delivery here. And I totally planned to give that sword so that Zealot could use it against the brigands. Now Clarine's gonna be maxed out. So that's the last of the reinforcements. Excuse me, sir. Jesus. Oh, it's Maggie and Rose's bandits, too. Because it takes a while for them to get there. Fire delivery. Thank you. Killer axe, yeah, I definitely want to you. Not that I think you can do anything with that, but you know, shinda hoga ii ne. Better off dead. Silver blade. I might just have to rescue Rutger and carry him away. So if I put Thea here, I want that warp staff. Yeah. Granted, her sword is better off used by Zealot right now, I guess, but I wish she had one. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, did I mess that up? No. I'm safely out of range. Tsubasa no Kami Delphi no hanashi wa shiteru no kano? Do you know about the wing god Delphi? Ten kakeru subete no mono o mamoru to inishie yori shinjirareteiru kami ja. Inishie. Initiate, antiquity. He's a god that protects the anything that flies in the sky since antiquity. Sono shugo o ukereba henba ya hiryu o tsukatte sora o tobu koto no yakken wa nai toyu ga. If you receive their protection, you'll be able to fly on a Pegasus or Wyvern without risk. there any avoid on the 5? It's 20, okay. So if I position... If I position her, like, here... Next turn, Wrecker can run. I can run away, rescue, and then run away. Blue can also run real fast. I just gotta kill this pesky boss. Sometimes strange things fall in the desert. If you're really lucky, you might find something. Ayashi na toko itte mitara? What if you tried heading to suspicious places? Oh, that's not good. Kind of funny, a crit with that from that guy would have killed him. Very unlikely, but it would have. Oh, killing Randy halts hard mode exclusive reinforcements. Interesting. I wish they would pick their orders better. Like, everybody moved, and then they'll... Oh, I'm not sure. Never mind. Someone might... Oh. Like, if that guy that hasn't moved yet has a hand axe and doesn't target Lou, oopsies. He could have, but someone else got in the way. Hey, let's check this guy out. Okay, he didn't have a hand axe. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. As much as I'd love to keep playing with these guys, so wait, rescue, and then run the heck away. Oh no! Oh well, he can just run too, and they can't catch up. How much res? 10 res? How much res you got? 6, okay. you're a pain in the butt. You know that? Youch. Turn 19. So we got some time. Not a lot of time. But we got some time. Nice. As much as I want to take those guys out, I really don't want to fight the dragons. So you've got everybody, right? Boots, silence, yeah, we got that. Talisman view. Okay. We got everything but the warp staff. Alright, he's fine. Waga ken ni Shikaku? Shikaku, blind spot, dead angle, dead ground. Hikarika. Haka. Haka. Hikarika haka. My blade has no blind spots. Lights, or my sword has no blind spots. Whether it be a light or the blade, or by the blade. Erabugai, someone no shi, someone. Oh. Feel free to choose how you die. Hangs on by 1 HP. Okay. Let's get him. Nice. Migoto, splendid. Saiki ni omae no you na kyosha to takaita. In the end, I was able to fight a strong warrior such as you. Wait, did I sell this? I sent the silver card to the... I sent the silver card to the convoy, didn't I? That was a little silly. So as soon as I get the warp staff, seize, we're good. Excuse me? It might have helped to actually bring along another thief. This is not good. If I'm lucky, I'll get the warp staff right now. I was unlucky. Let's go for it. Oh, shoot. No! No! I forgot. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was so focused on getting the warp staff, I forgot all about that. All I needed to do was just attack him again with Saul, and I would have been fine. Oh, Sophia, you suck so bad. Oh my god. Ah. See you next time, guys.